After many years, I'm still finding secrets in Halo 2. And Halo 2 has a hidden controller input. It's not a cheat code or a mod, it's an actual feature in the vanilla game. And Bungie shipped the game with it. You press one button and Master Chief lowers his weapon. It's fully animated. It works perfectly. But here's the strange part. Halo 2 never tells you that this exists. It's not in the controls menu or in the manual. So why is it there? I didn't discover this from an old forum or like YouTube, anywhere online. I hit a random button while I was playing by accident, and luckily I was paying attention. Because when you press down on the D-pad, Master Chief lowers his weapon. And for a second, I genuinely thought I had found a bug. But after trying it again, it becomes obvious. This isn't a broken feature, it's intentional. And it also works for Arbiter too. And I could not find a key that does this. It seemingly only works on a controller when you press down on the D-pad. You can look at your own shadow and see yourself move. And again, I checked the control menu and the game manual controls and nothing. And at this point, the mystery actually got bigger. I started wondering, was this ever meant for players? Since this is not mentioned in the controls. But if you ever tried taking like a good screenshot of Halo with your character, you'll notice something immediately. Your weapon blocks a big chunk of your character on the screen. And it looks like your character is in action, so it doesn't really make like scenery shots that good. But then, suddenly, if you lower your weapon, the screenshot makes a lot more sense. Bungie didn't just make a lowered weapon pose. They programmed a dedicated controller input also, which means somebody expected this to be used for some reason. My theory is that this was a developer control to get better screenshots for promoting the game. It's literally like a pose for screen grabs. But after all of this, I still can't tell you for sure why Halo 2 has this button or feature. Maybe it existed for the promotional screenshots. Maybe developers needed a clean way to capture footage. Or maybe it belonged to a feature that disappeared years before release. It kinda also looks like a sprint animation when you run while doing this. We know sprint was cut from Halo 2, so it could possibly be a remnant from that. But whatever the reason, nobody bothered to remove it. And that's my favorite part, because 20 years later, we're still stumbling across tiny pieces of Halo 2 that Bungie never expected us to think about or discover. And sometimes the smallest little details end up becoming the biggest mysteries.